And I do believe that we have rotten politics, and I'm not using that as an exaggeration.
Hey everyone and welcome. Welcome to the second channel. As you're probably aware, the first one's been neutered, silenced. But I've got this channel, so we'll carry on. This one is in regards to the UK Border Force, as they are an absolute farce, in my honest opinion. Now, we all know that at the moment, nothing is happening about the illegal migrants coming across our border. In fact, the Border Force and the RNLI are actually shipping them in en masse. It seems like. So far this year, 21,000 break-ins of our country. This is from a Border Force official, as he's actually said that even though Priti Patel has put a turn back the boats approach towards them, i.e. to send back migrants back to France, which is a safe and wealthy EU member state, and where the migrants should claim asylum, seeing as how they were there originally. Well, an officer has said to the Times, there is fairly universal agreement that this is not likely to ever happen. Let those words sink in. Not likely to ever happen. Let's find out why, shall we? The captains of the cutters have control of the process, and in practice, if they're not willing to use it, it will never happen. We will not be easily pushed about by Priti Patel, but ultimately it is a decision for the captain, and nothing can override the right to captain their vessel. I'd say a P-45 would easily push you about. Now, don't get me wrong, everyone. I understand the logic. It might risk people's well-being, but doesn't the original trip do that in the first place? Why is that blame transferred onto ours? In regards to captains of cutters having control of the process, and in practice, if they're not willing to use it, it'll never happen, sack the captains. If the Border Force, whose job it is to protect our borders, will not protect our borders, that's firm and final evidence that they are unfit for purpose and should be removed immediately. Every single captain that refuses to do what the Border Force is supposed to be there for shouldn't be doing the job. And if they had any honour and didn't agree with the rules that are being put in place, maybe you should step back from your position. Maybe that would be an option for you, but you won't, will you? You just cry about it. But let me know what you think, everyone. I'd like to know your opinion on this. Do you think this is a joke like me? Do you think this is a Border Force telling you that your border doesn't mean anything and we don't care? Because that's what it felt like. Considering we're trying to get this resolved and they're just saying, nah, I'm not going to bother. Absolute joke of a force. And the RNLI for backing them up. But what say you? Let me know in the comments. If you're new to the channel, don't forget to hit the like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell icon. Share it out. Let people know I'm running on the second channel again. Stay sane. I'll see you on the next one.